my name is Samar. I also go by Sam or First Time Panner. Any of those you want to call me, you can. This will be a pretty quick update for my 24 and 2024 Project Pan. I'll leave the playlist below just in case you've never seen any of my videos of this. Sorry, I keep getting texts. But just really quick, as the name suggests, and I'm sure so many other people on YouTube are doing, I'm trying to finish 24 beauty items in the year of 2024, and this goes throughout all of my beauty collection, not just makeup. Instead of bringing everything in at the very beginning or just doing things rolling style, I split up the year into 3 parts. So I had 8 items for the first 4 months of the year, and now in the second 4 months of the year, I have a different set of 8 items, and next month I'll be doing my final refresh for the final 4 months of the year. I have a pretty good update, I will say. It's pretty exciting. Before I get into my items though, if I look kind of gross and haggard and like I could be doing better, that's because I could be doing better. It is so hot today. I woke up sweating so much because my fan was turned off in the middle of the night, and then wake up to find that my water has been shut off by my property manager, and they decided not to tell us. So I'm not doing very well, but don't take into account my disheveled looks and maybe my not so great mood. I'll start with my fragrance, and that is my Moschino Fresh Pink perfume. This is of course just a little mini, and it's one of those dabber bottles. I started with it here. It was like completely untouched, but it was only filled up to here. Then first update got it down to here. Last time I got it to roughly half the bottle, and now I'm just down here. So as you can see, not much left. I think I've been making pretty steady progress on this the entire time it's been in the project, and I'm wearing this today. I don't wear this every day because first, it's not my favorite scent. This is probably my least favorite scent in my entire collection. I don't hate it, but it's a bit rose heavy for me, and I don't like rose. So I do mix this, and as I've been saying in a lot of my videos, I'm actually mixing this with another scent that's not my favorite, and together I like them both much better, so that's a win. But yeah, I have plenty of the other perfume because I'm mixing with a perfume sample, and somehow I ended up with 3 of the exact same perfume sample that I didn't even want. But anyway, that's not important. What I'm trying to say is I definitely have enough to keep mixing the fragrances until this is gone, and considering my progress, I'm sure, like I'm just 100% sure that I will have this finished by the next update, which is the end of this trimester. The only reason it's not done now is because I'm panning so many fragrance products, like scented lotions, perfumes, everything like that. So I could have had this done by now, but I'm kind of just trying to like use everything equally depending on my mood. So I'm not worried about this. If I need to, I can focus on this and have this out in like a week. So that's my perfume. This one is the Nude 6 bronzer in the shade Manila, and I was able to finish this. So this was brand new when I brought it into the project, or like unused, and I was able to finish it in 3 months, which is really amazing for me because I don't think I've ever finished any product, any product like this that quickly. This was like more of a contour shade that leaned warm, so I was able to use it as a bronzer. So like I would put it on my forehead and on the hollows of my cheeks. A few times I did put it like right here just to use it quickly, but I never contour my jawline, so sometimes I would forget to blend it in until I looked in the mirror. So I don't think I'm ever gonna do that again because the chances are high that I would just walk out the door with like brown streaks on my jaw, so I'm not doing that. This is how much product I had last time, and yeah, I was able to finish it. So roughly I used about 1/3 of product each time. The first month I didn't use this as much because I was panning some other cheek products, but then once I got those out of the way, I was able to amp up my use on this a lot. and it's done. I finished this a few days ago. I've been wearing a different product, something that's in my, I think it's in my Old New Gifted Blue project. It's like the Ilia foundation sample, so I've just been using the darkest shades like in place of this, and it's working perfectly fine, so I don't miss this at all. It's not a bad product, but as I was saying in my empties video, this formula is way too balmy for me. Even though these say matte, they're not actually matte. They're very much a balm product that kind of disappears, so I did need to use a lot of product each time I used any of these products, so that's how I was able to get through it so quickly. And of course I also finished the blush in the shade Nude Buff. This is done. There's like a tiny bit above the packaging, but I keep saying this, but as I said in my empties video, I can't get it onto my cheeks because there's like, where I put it is the most fleshy part of my face. It's my cheeks, so like if I do like press it in, it'll the sides of the tube will scrape my face and I'll just scrape off the product. So the last few times I used this, barely any product actually got on my face. So yeah, this I couldn't even get another use out of this if I tried. So this is done. And this is a product that was initially in the first trimester of my project, but I wasn't able to finish it then. But I did finish the other blush that was in this trimester, my Rare Beauty mini blush. I finished that after 2 months, so I brought this in last update and I was able to finish the rest off in just this past month. I think it only took me a little over 3 weeks to finish it actually, so I've had this done for about 4 days now. This is how much product was left at the end of the first trimester, and this is how much I was able to finish since I brought it in last month, and I'm very happy with that. Throughout the entire first half of the year, I was considering repurchasing this set because both of these did come in the Glamzilla set from Nudestix. This was like the bronzer shade, this was the blush, and then there was a like blurring primer stick that it also came with, which I love. I finished it so quickly and repurchased it right away, so I was considering repurchasing that set because I clearly was able to make these work for me, but I don't think I will just because they're not my favorite products and I have so many other blushes and bronzers and contours that I wouldn't need to repurchase anything for at least a few years. So I definitely wouldn't want these to go bad and just sit in my collection, and they're not something that I feel like if the set is discontinued, it's not something that I'll necessarily miss. So if I do end up repurchasing this, it won't be for a while. And yeah, these are out of my collection and finally done. I'm so happy about this. That was it. That was the full update. So that means all I have left in this trimester is this perfume. So next update, you'll be able to see, I promise, you'll be able to see this as an empty, and we'll be rolling in the next and final set of 8 products that I have for this year. Hopefully I'm actually going to be able to finish everything because once that trimester is up, I won't have any do-overs. The year will be over. So yeah, we'll have to see what I end up rolling in next time, and you can tell me if you think I'll actually finish them because a lot of these products I've never tried panning before. But yeah, that's it for this update. I'll see you in my next video, which might not be coming for a while because I'll be in an area that doesn't really have internet. So yeah, I'll see you later. I don't know when. Bye.